Hello everyone and welcome back to FabiolaSews. Today I am going to show you how I did this to my wall. So I had bought this beautiful fabric with these lovely big flowers on them, which I loved. So I tried to do a panel with that fabric, just a long panel, and I didn't like it. It didn't work for me. I also didn't want a plain wall behind me, and I couldn't find any nice wallpaper that I liked. So I wanted to use this fabric, but I needed a solution to actually put it on the wall. So the solution I found was using Mod Podge. Now, Mod Podge, I don't know. Everyone says it differently. So, but using that, I could put the Mod Podge on the fabric, cut it out, and then it wouldn't fray, which was really important to me. So although this fabric is upholstery fabric, so it's quite stiff, but I still needed something that could A, stick to the wall, and B, allow the fabric to still be malleable but not to fray, because I didn't want to sew around it. So if you are new here, please subscribe, please like this video, tell me in the comments what you think, and if you've got a better solution for using fabric for the walls. Okay, so what you're going to need is some Mod Podge. You will also need a paintbrush for the Mod Podge, and you will need some wax-proof paper. I just used baking paper, and that is so that the fabric does not stick to your table or your work surface. As you can see, I cut out big pieces of the fabric around the flowers that I wanted, and then I put one layer of Mod Podge on the top, allowed it to dry, and then I did a second layer just on the top and allowed that to dry. Then I took my fabric scissors and I then started cutting around exactly where I wanted it. So here you can make your cutout as intricate as you want it to be. Okay, so here is my one cutout flower. You can do as many as you like, and you can see it is this is with double layer of Mod Podge dried in between. Okay, and now I can put them on the wall. So I used press stick or white tack to put them where I wanted them, just to position them where I wanted them on the wall. And this is before I now am gluing it on, just so that I can check exactly where the flowers are going to go and if I like it, and then I can change it if I don't. Now I can step back and check that the position is exactly where I want it, and it looks good. So I'm using a pencil to mark just the upper petal, so that when it is glued, I know exactly where to place it. You may want to place all of your fabrics on the wall first so that you can see the final look before you start gluing anything, so that you can change any bits you're not happy with. Okay, so once you are happy with your placement of all your fabric pieces, you can now turn them around and put Mod Podge on the back. So this Mod Podge you're not going to allow to dry, because this is the glue that is going to glue your fabric to the wall. So as you can see, I am putting quite a bit of Mod Podge on the fabric because I want it to stick. I certainly do not want it peeling off my beautiful wall. So definitely try to get Mod Podge on all the outside edges so that those stick really, really nicely. And finally, it's placement time. So you're going to find where your pencil mark was, the whichever your upper petal was, whatever your marker was, and then stick that nicely. You can use your fingers just to get the edges nice and stuck down. You can also see that I've made a line where my pegboard is going to go. So if you do want your placement to go behind a painting or something like that, make sure you mark out where that is going to go as well, so that you can see, you know, what you want, where you want these your placement to go. And then I am just cleaning around it with a damp cloth, just with water, to make sure it's sticking beautifully. So here is the final look. My beautiful wall with all the beautiful flowers all over it. And you can also see that my pegboard is up. Everything is beautifully organized and I am so happy. So there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, not very difficult. All you need is a bit of Mod Podge and a good pair of scissors and your creativity. So I just used the flower bits of the fabric, but you can use this as a full panel all over the walls, however you want to do it. So I would love to hear in the comments what you do, if you have done this before, and if you have a better solution for me, that would be great as well. So remember to like and subscribe to FabiolaSews, and the next videos will be proper sewing. All right, everyone. Bye.